So now the British Druid Order, BDO, was founded by Philip Shallcrass in 1979. It's one example of an organization belonging to the Council of British Druid Orders. The organization takes a more shamanic approach, I guess, to Druidry, offering also periodicals and resources. I believe it's now co-organized by a recent feminine edition of contemporary Druid literature, Emma Restel Orr. Other members of the Council of British Druid Order include the Order of Bards, Sabbats, and Druids, the Glastonbury Order of Druids, GOD, Bardic Order Group, BOG, the Fellowship of Isis, FOI, and the Iolo Morganwig Fellowship, IMF, and the Secular Order of Druids, SOD. Contemporary Druids emerged in America in 1964, the same year that OBOD was formed by Ross Nichols. The Reformed Druids of North America, RDNA, emerged at Carleton College in Northfield, Minnesota. Author Isaac Bonowitz was a member of Berkeley, California Grove of RDNA, and they eventually evolved to become the New Reformed Druids of North America, and RDNA. And in 1983, Bonowitz went on to form his own organization, ADF, which is a Gaelic name that translates to our own Druidism. Interesting to note, Isaac Bonowitz was the first, I guess, and last to receive a Bachelor of Arts degree in Magic at Berkeley. He is famous for writing a dissertation thesis titled Real Magic, first published in 1971, as well as Authentic Tomadrici, 1998, which is a revision of Real Magic, actually designed for role-playing gamers. In 1996, he resigned from ADF, I guess for health reasons, and that organization continues to thrive in the U.S., and some organizations have even branched off from it, including the Magickal Trio, which is originally headquartered in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And these American groups seem a little bit more magically based, less philosophical or Masonic based than those that were found during the reconstruction of Druidry, during the Antiquarian Age and the turn of the century and whatnot. They also are the only international organizations recognized by the Council of British Druid Orders. Another interesting group claiming to be Druidic is the Loyal Arthurian Warband, LAW, which is led by a man named, surprisingly enough, Arthur the Pendragon, which is the original name of King Arthur. The group continually fights for free access to conduct rites and ceremonies at Stonehenge, and they have used rallies and the legal system to battle against such loss of rights as well as environmental damage and other Druidic interests over there. Since forming in the 1990s, the leader of this new Knights of Excalibur has begun many rallies and has also been arrested at least once for performing ceremonies at Stonehenge. And they even come complete with their own newsletter called Alwyn. There have been a plethora of other organizations that are allied with Druidry. Many of the smaller ones are held in low standing by some of the more prominent contemporaries, including the Divine Circle of the Sacred Grove and the Druidic Craft of the Wise. Those are actually classified by some as cults to be avoided. Let's see. The most recent addition to the contemporaries that our DNA has records of is also the Enchanted Druid Order, which formed in 2000 but has since changed its name to the Druidic Order of the Covenant of Avalon. So it's actually a little update there. I was just checking that out. The information, contacts, addresses of modern organizations changes on a nearly constant basis, so groups will start up and disintegrate every month. Your best bet if you're looking to network with such organizations is to find these groups on the internet. And the alternative is to form your own grove, finding like-minded individuals and incorporating friends as well, making study groups, or you can be a solitary practitioner. So it's not absolutely necessary to work within the Druid organizations to be a Druid wizard.